This arrived in the mail. I caved and bought it. But let's open the package. I haven't bought a physical book in a while. I guess I bought one like a couple weeks ago, but it feels like it's been a long time. But I bought Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. I'm gonna read this physically. I haven't been reading books physically lately just because my attention span, and it's like really warm, and I don't know, I just want to like not be reading like a book holding it. So we're gonna try this out and I'm gonna take you along on the journey. Let's read it. And I have the book Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. I've read about 32 pages so far, and so far I am having just a hard time getting into it. I think in general with books, when I'm reading them, I just have the hardest freaking time getting into the book. So I'm gonna try a little more today. I feel like it's giving me some sort of like Gossip Girl vibes. I mean, it's like kind of rich kids in London type of vibe. So I'm trying. So let's read it. And I feel like I have to have this bookmark to like keep me in line of where I am in the book. Father looks up from his acai bowl. These people are eating acai bowls. I'm actually taking a break from reading Magnolia Parks just for a little bit, and I am now diving into, you probably cannot see that, it's A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole, and I'm about 1/3 of the way through the book. I have like mixed feelings about it. I don't know if you've read this book before, but I just wanted to discuss it a little bit. Also, I am getting my Halloween decor out, and I'm going to be dusting it while I'm talking because it sat in the garage for a year. Feel like the audiobook might not be the best way to read it just because sometimes I get like thrown off by the actors or the like voice actors' voices. I know that the lead male is Norwegian, but his accent just like throws me off a little bit for some reason. Like I was not expecting that at all. I know that it's a sad story, and I know that these characters are going through a lot, but I'm feeling like it's a little bit dramatic or like over explained. So that's what I'm going through right now. I did almost shed a tear in like the first, I think it was the first chapter or the second chapter, one of the first chapters, because it was sad, but now it's still sad. It's just different sad. I also have "You don't scare me" sign because I'm a millennial. I know I have more Halloween decor than this. I just have no clue where it went because I moved, and you know how moving goes and everything just like disappears. I have this little pumpkin guy. So anyways, I am gonna keep listening to it. I really want to just like finish it today, but I don't think I can listen to it for 3 more hours straight. Like I have things I need to get done, maybe, possibly, and I just turned on like the TV, so I was gonna like watch something on Netflix, but I don't know. What should I do? Tell me. But I know that I'm going to put my decor up. I forgot I had this. I don't think I ever used this, but it's cute. I just have like a bunch of random pumpkins, and that's like all the decor I have. And this blanket right here, I got it from Ross like years ago, and it says Rick or Treat, not Trick or Treat. It is a staple in my house. I have it out pretty much all year. Little candle holder. I don't burn candles in my home usually, sometimes, but usually I don't burn candles in my home just because sorry, the cat jumped. I live in Northern California, and fires are like a really big deal here, so I try to avoid lighting candles I have a sign that says boo and a sign that says happy Halloween. And I have these pumpkin lights that probably don't work because the batteries are dead. That's all the decor I got. I feel like I have more. Anyways, I'm gonna keep listening.
Enjoy happiness shown through. I settled back in my...
So I just wanted to update everybody where I'm at with 1,000 boy kisses. I have like 2 hours-ish left of the book. I feel like I don't like it. I think it might be because of the audiobook. Just the voice of both actors are just annoying me for some reason. Like, I have to read an audiobook where I enjoy the voices, if you get what I mean. There's just something about it. And Rune, who's like the main guy character, he's kind of annoying, and like I feel like we hear way too much of his thoughts. I just want the book to be over, to be honest. I think it's supposed to be like super sad or something. I mean, it was kind of sad to start with, and I have a feeling what's gonna happen. It's like, I don't know. I'm just not totally enjoying it, and the cat is touching the tripod. So anyways, that's how I'm feeling right now. I just don't know if I want to spend 2 more hours of my life listening to this audiobook. I just need to get through a couple more books just to like make my September reads a little more beefy, because I feel like I not slacked, but I just didn't feel very inspired the books that I've been reading this month. And I want to DNF this one so bad, but I'm gonna finish it whether it kills me or not. So that's all. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. Yes, the tripod almost fell, and I blame my cats. They are being literal terrors this morning. And yes, I'm in my bathroom right now. Like, Calliope already knocked my tripod over with my camera on it. So that was fun. I'm in the bathroom because I have a hairdryer, and I'm gonna see if I can get the stickers off my books. It just worked. I just used it on our trash can, so it worked on that. So I thought I'd try it on this. Also, I'm wearing an Eamon and Beck shirt, so let's see. It worked. I mean, there's kind of an outline still, but what? Yeah, but this book has a sticker right there. That one came right off. So no sticker. And this is the one that needs a lot of help. It kind of left some residue. It's better than having that ugly sticker on the book. How exciting. So I have 38 minutes left in this book, and I might have just been in like kind of a blubbering mess for a second. I don't usually cry when reading books. I feel like I usually have a pretty good tolerance, but this one, it's like I didn't really care about the characters much, but then when it has to do with like sickness and like dying, it makes me just like cry. So I have 38 minutes left, and I just know that in some of those 38 minutes, I'm gonna be a mess. But I kind of want to go on a walk to like break it up with this puppy that I'm petting right now. That's how this book is going. What a great start to my day. Just crying. And I kind of want to take myself to a movie today because I'm literally gonna be alone all day. And I want to see Don't Worry, Darling. I am not like a huge Harry Styles person, but I want to see it still. I don't think I've ever taken myself to the movies like by myself, so, but I think I'm gonna go on a walk, so yeah, let's do that. And then I'll come back and I'll finish the book and like do some chores or something. So I'm editing this video and discovered that I never discussed 1,000 Boy Kisses, so let's talk about it for like a brief second. If you've heard about this book, you know it's a sad book, and the last 30 minutes, like what I just talked about, I literally sobbed my face off. Like, I was not expecting to feel that much emotion from this book because I wasn't super invested in it. Like, I was kind of over their thoughts, or his thoughts, Rune's thoughts, because the main girl, what's her name, Poppy? Is her name Poppy? But the main girl, yeah, Poppy, he called her like Poppy Mean or something. She was like a positive light. Hold the phone. Anyways, like I was saying, sorry, I got a phone call. Anyways, I think I'm giving the book a 3 out of 5 just for the fact that I lost a lot of interest in the middle there. Like, I feel like I only paid attention to the front and the back, and different than I was expecting, because I think I had kind of higher hopes for it because all these people were talking about it, and it definitely had emotion. Like, if you want to cry, definitely just read this book. Kind of ignore the middle. I don't want to be mean, but like, I feel like when you review books, you like have to be mean, and like I couldn't imagine being an author. Like, people are so intense about their book reviews. So anyways, those are my thoughts on A Thousand Boy Kisses. So let's talk about the next book I read. So I think I'm gonna hold off on finishing Magnolia Parks just because I am having a hard time getting through it. I know that this was like a vlog kind of centered around that, but it turned into just like a normal reading vlog, and I will work on reading it, don't you worry. I just feel like it's not it for me at this moment in my life, and that's okay. Anyways, instead I picked up I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jennette McCurdy, and I just finished it. I listened to it on audiobook. I got it on that audiobook sale from Audible. If you haven't seen that video, go check out my little book haul. So I read that. It was so good. It was about how Jennette McCurdy grew up, and her mom was like her like support person, I guess. I don't know what, like manager? I don't know what the correct term, just mother, and the trials and tribulations of that relationship. And it was abusive physically and verbally, and how she was a child star, and it was so good. I love reading like psychological type books. Like, I love that element of having the psychological-esque piece of it, and this definitely had it. It was just like a narcissistic mother and her child, and it was just fascinating. There's a lot of trigger warnings in that book, but definitely worth a read if you have not picked it up. I know everyone has been talking about it since it came out, but definitely pick it up. It was so good. So I wanted to update you all on my Halloween decor. Ignore the couch. She's not put together, but I have this Halloween blanket out. My orange pillow. I have this little boo sign with my pumpkin. I set this up. It's not finished. Like, the battery pack needs to like hide, and this painting in the back needs to go. But I put these little pumpkin lights out with a little pumpkin display and a candle I'll never light. And I painted this painting right here. My friends and I are actually going to do like a paint and sip, and I'm going to lead it. So I painted that. It's a little truck with a fall sign. And then on this puzzle table over here, again, it's a mess. This is not what this usually looks like. The cats destroy everything. But I have my little tray with a pumpkin display and this happy Halloween sign. And this puzzle that my cats keep ruining. That's great, Haru. What do you think? So that is all for this vlog. Kind of random, but that's what vlogs are. Can't see my eyeballs. And I will definitely keep you updated on my Magnolia Parks situation. I just didn't want to drag this vlog out anymore, and I'm not DNFing it, but I'm going to take a pause on it because I feel like if I force myself to read a book, I'm like even less interested in it. We're gonna DNF it for this moment. I will come back to it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to watch my upcoming What I Read in September vlog, or video, not vlog, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!